Good morning students. Today we are going to perform experiment number 15, that is positive feedback amplifier. So for positive feedback amplifier we have used RC phase shift oscillator over here. So positive feedback amplifier has a tendency of making an amplifier circuit unstable so that it will produce oscillations. So due to the instability, performance is undesired over here. But the advantage is that it increases the output voltage gain, which we will going to see in the while doing the calculation in the observation table. So if the feedback amplifier is in phase with the input signal, I'll show you. So this is your the signal which has been given taken from the output. Some part of the output has been taken back to the input side. So this is the feedback signal. Then if the feedback signal is in phase with the input signal, then it is called the positive feedback amplifier. With positive feedback, it increases the gain of the amplifier and produces excessive distortion. Now the components used in positive feedback amplifier. Now the components used in positive feedback amplifier are: first is BC548 transistor. There is the transistor used over here. Then R1, this is in this stage of amplifier. Then R1 and R2, which are used as voltage divisor for biasing purpose. This R1 is for 68 kilo ohm and R2 12 kilo ohm. RC resistor, which is a 3.9 kilo ohm. Then RE resistor 1 kilo ohm and bypass capacitor of CE 100 microfarad. Then there are three stages of RC network which is formed using 10 ohm of resistors and 0.1 microfarad of capacitors. We all know that frequency of oscillation is decided by using R and C components. So either by varying the resistors or by varying the capacitor, we can change the output of the output frequency which is generated at the output side. Okay, now we'll see the observation table. Go to the observation table. So this is the observation table. So by varying the resistance value, we will observe the input voltage at the base of the transistor and output voltage at the collector of the transistor. So here we have to calculate the output voltage depending on the input voltage. Okay, so we have used 10 kilo ohm resistor, 2.2 kilo ohm resistor and 8 kilo ohm resistor. So initially we have to give three resistors value as 10, then 2.2, then 8. Depending on that we will get the output voltage, and after that we have to calculate the gain, which is given by V0 upon Vin. Now this is the actual practical setup. Okay, so this is BC548 transistor. This is R2, this is R1, this is RC, this is RE, and then we have this is CE capacitor. Then there are three capacitors over here, 0.1 microfarad, and in the bottom side there are three resistance of 10 kilo ohm resistors are given. Initially we have to put three resistors as 10 kilo ohm, and we are not going to give input from the function generator. We are going to observe the input signal at the base of the transistor. So here in the CRO, channel 1 is used for input and channel 2 is used for output, which is connected at the collector of the transistor. So here in order to operate this circuit, we have given power supply of 12 volt, that is VCC of 12 volt I have provided. I'll show you the VCC at 12 volt I have given. Now I have to calculate the input voltage. So input voltage is given as 1.2 into 0.2, that is 0.24 volt. I have already calculated the observation table. here we will get the different outputs. So when I have already calculated, then that time I got 0.16 volt as an input voltage, and output voltage I have received as 22 volt. And here we are getting, for 0.24 volt we are getting output as 4 volt into, this is 4 volt into 5 volt per division, that is 20 millivolt. But earlier I have received, for 0.16 volt I have received 22 volt. Okay, and after that I have to calculate the voltage gain, that is output voltage upon input voltage, and you will get the gain, and that will be calculated as, there we have received 137.5. so see, output voltage was 222 and input voltage was 0.16, and we have received 137.5. okay, similarly what we have to do now, we have to replace the three resistors of 10 kilo ohm to 2.2 kilo ohm resistor and check for the input voltage and the output voltage. Okay, now here input voltage I have received as 0.2, and output voltage I have received as here received as 18 volt. Okay, now calculate the gain. It will be 18 upon 0.2, 18 upon 0.2, and for 8k for 8k resistors I got 0.26 volt as input voltage and 22.5 volt as output voltage, and gain I have received as 86.5. so that I have already calculated. I hope you have understood the concept of positive feedback amplifier. Thank you.